Hello and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. So I went ahead, I did a couple of things. So first off, I found a rebreather. Apparently the place that you use or what it is it's like a little data pad in a box. And it's buried way the hell under the ground. Or is buried way the hell deep below the crush depth of that thing. In a place that is in the Twisty Bridges, which is where I'm planning on building my base. So I wandered around and I finally found it. Which is good, because it means I can get on here. I also got the depth upgrade, as you can see, that I'm 300 meters down and the sea truck hasn't shattered into a million pieces. So I'm finally able to go explore here. But where we are right now is this is actually the end of Copper mining site. So, long story short, I somehow ended up finding a vent that I thought was the one that I needed to go to get into the Copper mining site, like the one that we found last episode. And I just followed it, and I wasn't really paying attention. I just had some bullshit on in the background, and then suddenly I found myself here. And I was like, huh. So, yeah, you're gonna get to go ahead and see Copper mining site kind of as we're leaving, instead of as we're entering. So it's actually not that big of a deal. Oh, looks like there's a lot of ore around here, though. I'll have to come back here with the, hello. Ruby, thank you. I'll have to come back here with the prawn suit at some point and do some drilling and shit. But, yeah, we found ourselves way down here, and now that I have a little bit more depth upgrades, now that I have the ability to kind of explore a bit, we're gonna... Yeah, let's go explore around Kappa, and let's go see what we can find. So, the unexplained ion signature, what is that about? No, that's right, yeah, everything all reset for some reason. Oh, also, when I was exploring around trying to find some... Hello? Well, damn shit, son of a bitch, don't mind if I do. Yeah, when I was trying to go around and explore around, I may have accidentally gotten my sea truck chomped on by something very large and angry. Yeah, I was trying to explore because I was like just looking around, trying really hard to go find the habitat builder because I can't find it. I've looked in all of the locations that I've found so far. It just doesn't exist as far as I can tell. But, yeah, I went ahead and I was going out to explore and try to find it, and then suddenly it was like, oh, is this really glitched again? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I ended up finding, I ended up just suddenly hearing, like, a big roar, and I thought, okay, time to go, and then I left, and then suddenly it was just like, oh, hey, Boundless, get fucked. Yeah, that was not a very fun time. So what the heck is this? This is a... Oh yeah, this is like an architect artifact. This is, yeah, it's some sort of a statue to the creatures, to the architects. Something that they left behind. Yeah, there's a lot of little lore things in here, though. They're kind of cool. And actually, come to think of it, I think there was a couple of little things to listen to. I thought about it, and I'm probably not going to listen to every single thing that we've found. Mostly A, because it'll take fucking forever. And B, because some of the stuff is just downright infuriating. Yeah, like that one asshole, what is his name? Emmanuel something or other? The dude who's like, call me Manu, because he's a fucking tool. Yeah, that guy. You can... I think I found an audio log that we could listen to, in which he literally talks about, like, wanting to separate from his wife to improve their careers and will write up the contracts, and I'm like, the dude gives me straight up cultist vibes. It's fucking crazy. Ooh, hello. Hold on. Okay, yes, here we go. So there's a builder. Nice, so I found a fragment of one of the building tools. If I can find one more, I might be able... Oh, cool. Alright, so am I gonna go have, like, just a whole bunch of... Oh, wait, really? Can I now actually just straight up build a building tool? Oh, shit, okay. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that in between the parts, then I'll go ahead and I'll do some building, I'll do some assembling and stuff. Yeah, try to build up my base a little bit, because I was starting to notice that my power supplies are getting a little bit low. I'm doing okay, it's not like I'm totally screwed, but... Yeah, at the same time, you know, yeah, if you take a look there, my power cells are about 20% or so. I really don't want to be in a position where I have to get in. That's right, I forgot. So there's actually another new addition to this game. Yeah, there's these sealed crates that you have to come in and you have to cut open. Which is a neat idea, but it does add a little bit of frustration to some parts where you have to like go ahead and just explore around. Then especially if you get worried how like you're gonna end up potentially dead. You know, if they're like getting pinned down by enemies, or if you're really desperate for stuff, it does add a little bit of tension to the game. Alright. Yeah, and you might recognize where we are. This is the other side of that area that I kept on swimming into to go get these thermal plant fragments. So yeah, we actually didn't miss too much of the area, but yeah, I wouldn't have been able to go down here without a rebreather, or without the upgrade to the depth. No, I was definitely gonna need one of the two here. But alright, so we have this. I wanna look for something actually really quick. I wanna see if there's any more fragments. Hang on, what did that trip for? Oh, there's diamond, okay. Yeah, I may as well grab it while I'm down here, just in case, because I know we're going to need some for the drill arms for the prawn suit that I'm going to want. But, no, I wanted to see if there was... Yeah, the fragments. Now, the problem is, and this is one thing that I really wish the developers would fix about this, the fragments of, like, big suits like this, once you have everything, you actually can't get rid of them still. Which is really frustrating, because when I was going on to one of the surface stations... Hello? Okay, that's nothing. Oh yeah, I must have already found that blueprint earlier. But, yeah, when you... What the heck was I talking about? Completely lost my train of thought because I was paying attention to the blueprint. Nope, I have no fucking clue. God, I'm stupid. Alright. Well, anyway, I guess I'll piece it back together. Yeah, it was Station 0 was like the first base we found on the surface. Supposedly that's one of the places that the habitat builder can spawn. So I was wandering all over there looking for looking with a scanning tool for like anything that could give you, or that could give me, you know, a fragment, which is exactly what I wanted. But it kept on just giving me false positives for the pieces of the prawn suits even after they were scanned. So yeah, that might be something that I wish that the developers would fix. I'd love to have that taken care of. Okay, is there anything else around here? I just want to look and see if there's any... Yeah, I don't really think there's any pieces of cutters. There's... it's just like a little bioluminescent fish. Yeah, no, I think we're okay. Alright. So I can't get out that way, so I'm gonna have to go out through the vents. And then, you know, there was that one big ship that we found. There was the one that was kind of crashed. I did go ahead and I did bring with me a few beacons. I want to see if I can go plant a beacon by that. And then maybe sort of do like a first pass exploration through it. Because if I can do that, that would be really nice, since I know inside of there is going to be some more stuff that I really want. Although I also know that going out there is going to put me close to one of the big fuckers. And then some slightly smaller fuckers as well. God, I wish I had more light. I wish I had more light, I wish I had more sonar, I wish I had a better ship overall. Kind of makes you wonder if this is why this particular site failed. Oh, also, you know, now that we have this, you know how these guys are pretty big and pretty much a pain in the ass? If you do this, yeah, you just kind of run into them, it does a couple of points of damage to the hull, and then you kill them. So those things really kind of aren't a threat anymore. I don't know what the fuck that was. What in the fuck was that? Whatever that was, it sounded very large and very angry, and I don't like that because I am basically a tasty morsel for pretty much anything under the ocean here, That's larger than a vehicle. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Alright, here we are. Perfect. So this is part of, I think, the Mercury 2. Let me see if I can go find an entrance around here first. Because that's actually what I want to try to put these. Fuck is that? Okay. KA208. Yeah, I try to put the beacons by the entrance to the ship, just to make my life a little bit simpler. So when I find an entrance somewhere here, I'll go ahead and yeah, so like right here, I'll probably go ahead and I'll do that. But first off, you are not going to be suffered to live anymore. Perfect. You know, I really hope that I'm wrong about something I said earlier on in this. I really hope I'm wrong in that you can't actually go kill the Leviathans. Because that would actually be really damn disappointing. I mean, like, just, that would be so horrifically frustrating if they decided just to get rid of your ability to actually, like, properly defend yourself. Okay, I don't like the fact... Ooh, hello, perfect. More laser cutter, nice. Supply crate, food and water. You know what? I probably should... Yeah, I should just take and I should just use all of this, because I didn't realize how bad my supplies were getting there. Yeah, hopefully there's really no angry creatures inside of here. That would really quite suck. Alright, here we are, perfect. Well, you know what? This was probably the #1 thing that I wanted to get out of this. I wanted to get my hands on the laser cutter. Because if I didn't get my hands on the laser cutter, it was going to be really tough to go do some more exploration stuff. Can't go anywhere there. Let me just take a quick look around. Alright, yeah, let's head back. I'm going to go head back and go get myself some water. Or not some water, I'm going to help it back and get myself some air. And now that I'm topped off on food and water. And I'll actually go ahead and I'll deploy that beacon as well. Yeah, here we are. So, if I deploy you... Yeah, right around here should be good. Mercury to... So, I think it might have been something that I was reading, or it might be like a memory from when I was experimenting around with this game a long time ago. I do think there's at least 2 pieces of the ship. That I don't remember any. I don't remember if there's more or not, but yeah, I want to differentiate between the pieces of the ship just to be safe. So let's keep heading down. Let's go deeper and deeper into the ship. Let's go see what I can get. Hopefully, we'll have some more critical stuff. Maybe there'll be some more data boxes. Yeah, clearly there's a whole bunch of room for me to go ahead and get titanium if I need to. Yeah, so I'll try to remember this place for myself down the road if I end up needing titanium supplies. I'll just go here and I'll rip up a bunch of metal salvage. Okay, can't grab the copper wire. Anything else gonna be around here? Oh, hang on. Yeah, those sealed doors. I think those are actually story related. And if those are story related, then I'm not gonna mess with them right now. Yeah, there's no reason to mess with them. Especially since I don't even have a cutting tool. Alright. Let's go get the heck back to my ship. And just hope I don't get attacked by anything. By anything particularly large. Where I get caught up on something. Okay. Good, they're not getting aggroed, that's perfect. What in the fuck was that? Oh, okay, it's the explosion of these things. I was like, that does not sound like any creature that I recognize under the ocean, holy Christ. Yeah, no, I need to go get a cutter before I come back here. I also think I'm gonna need to find myself some more lead too, because I had to use a whole bunch of it to make the upgrade for this thing, and I think we actually had to use like 3 of my available lead supplies too to make the. Didn't we need that in order to make the sea moth, or not the sea moth, the sea truck as well? I think we did. So yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with that too much. I'm just gonna assume that. But like I said, I'll do the base building stuff off stream for you guys. I won't make you sit here and watch it, just because it'll be pretty boring. I'll just kind of show you what I've done. I have a rough idea of how I want to do it, because what I'll probably do is I don't know if you guys noticed, we had a special blueprint here for an add-on, and it was the power transmitter. So I think what I did before is I went ahead and I made like a pretty high up, you know, where it's the most efficient. I put a bunch of solar panels on a platform, and then I transmitted the power down to the base, which is a little bit lower in the ocean. Yeah, that ended up working out a lot better, at least in my experience, because then I get the maximum power efficiency, but I can still have a lot of stuff down below where there's more space. Or I can have stuff, so like I'll have a moon pool that's closer to a ledge that I don't have to constantly like worry about getting up there with perfect timing for the jump jets in the prawn suit. Which actually, I can now see if I can make, can't I? Ooh, that'll be good. Oh, that would be glorious. If I can get that, then if I can find out about, maybe in the next video or two, maybe we'll get lucky and find some upgrade stuff for the prawn suit. If we can go get like the grappling arm, the jump jet upgrades, some upgrades for the depth that you can go. Yeah, that would be solid as hell. Alright, so, let's see. What does it take to make myself a laser cutter? There was a tool, a cutting tool. Oh, I have everything but the sulfur already on me. And I think I put all of the sulfur out here, I want to say? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's go ahead, let's just swap it for a ruby. Let's go back inside and get to Megan. Sweet. And yeah, we're going to be doing a lot better now. Especially if I'm able to get on in there. Do a little bit more prep work. I still need to find a whole bunch of gel sacks, which is going to kick my ass. You know, I feel like I should go ahead and just make a spy pangling at some point just to play around with it, but... Oh, hello. Okay, so that's a depth module, so that just requires synthetic fibers. Storage would be nice. I really wish this fucking thing had storage, but you have to have, like, the separate option. Yeah, alright. And then let me make another locker quick, just because I am fucking drowning in space right now. I mean, I have so much shit on me, it's not even funny. Okay. Nope, game was trying to open it, not just drop it. Oh my god, okay, let's see. You know what? Fuck it, 3rd time's the charm. Let's go see. Alright, thank you, God. Thank the Lord now that I have some extra space. Yeah, so I have... Well, you know what? We have a cutting tool. May as well head back there, right? Yeah, may as well head back there, and then may as well... If I can get there easily... Maybe I should go ahead and go to Copham. Well, actually, no, because I know the, I know copper mining, like that one box I'm about 90% sure is just like a med kit or a battery or something, or a power cell. I'm not really that worried about what's inside of there. I do need to get to the Mercury too, though. And you know what? I may as well, if I'm out there, unless like everything is going to hell. Yeah, maybe I should go ahead and I should just... I might head to the pilot's last known position too. Might just go see what I can get out of there. Because I know eventually we're going to need to start doing the story progress stuff. And I think going to the pilot's last known position, that is one of the last bits of story that we have. Because as far as I'm aware, copper mining is truly just a resource site. I don't think it's anything... Yeah, I don't think it's anything too special. No, like the Delta site or Site Phi or whatever, I think those have actually, you know, those have like story stuff to them. I don't think this does. Or I don't think Kappa does. And it's the same thing. I think the Mercury thrusters, it has one story thing attached to them, and that's about it. But fuck it, I guess we'll go ahead and see, right? Alright, let's... Oh, hey, so you know too earlier I talked about getting attacked by something at the... something big and bitey? Yeah, so turns out my strategy of sticking to the surface of the ocean, not gonna do a goddamn thing for me. Because that's exactly what I was trying to do, and I was at about 1 meter below, and then suddenly something was munching me. So yeah, my strategy of hiding at the surface, not gonna work. Which is incredibly distressing, because that means that whatever decides to come up and say hello is going to chase me, as long as it wants. And it also means that my plan of hiding up in the shadows won't work, and yeah, it just really sucks. Don't get me wrong, it sucks in all of the right ways, because it means that I'm going to have a real fucking fun time, and you guys are probably going to be incredibly entertained by me panicking. Or at least I hope you guys enjoy me freaking out. So how much power does it take? Does it take like 18% of a power or something? 15% of a power to open? 20%? Okay, it takes 17% of one power rod. Or of one fuel cell, or whatever you want to describe it as, in order to get through a door. Okay? Hello, well, this looks important. Okay. Let me grab some oxygen. You know, I really do like that idea that they have there, the oxygen plants. You just have something that it somehow, like, separates out, or it pulls in the oxygen from the water or whatever. Something like that just seems neat. Like, it's an idea that I'm not really aware of in any other, I guess I'll just say undersea medium. Or underwater medium. Alright, you gonna go? You gonna hurry up? Little more, little more. Okay, parallel processing unit fragment. Oh, hang on. Okay, you might remember there was a... Yeah, there was an item. Or not an item, there was a place up on the station where Marguerite came down and said hello. Yeah, it was like a big tower that I climbed a ladder. And I was like, oh, hey, this looks important, we'll have to deal with this later. I think this parallel processing unit is related to that. Yeah, I think this parallel processing unit, I think we have to do another one of these to interact with that, because I think that's like a radio tower of some kind. Yeah, it's something like that, but I guess we'll have to go ahead and wait and see. Alright, so, continuing on with our search. I need more sealed doors. Here we are. Kinda wish that I could, like, maybe upgrade the cutter a bit so that it was slightly more useful. Because otherwise it's just... Well, I guess not really. Okay, come here, buddy. You gonna hurry up? Thank you. Let's back away from the molten metal. Yeah, here we are. So this is just the... This is just like the other side of... I think that room that we were in earlier. Yeah, because that's alright. So, this here, I think this might have been an engine room of some kind or something, but... Yeah, we gotta... We're looking for more parallel processing unit areas. That's really the gist of what we need here. Yeah, so like this. So here's another parallel processing unit fragment. I feel... Hello. Mercury 2, thruster repairs. Stefanos, I'll read that later. Preferably when I'm in a position where I'm not, like, in immediate risk of drowning. Get there. Oh, really? Could I have actually just swum up here? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Alright, well there's two of them. There should be a third one somewhere. Question is, where's the third? I'm going to imagine it might be through one of these, I hope? No, nope, that's just go get screwed, Boundless. Okay, thank you, game. Appreciate it. It's pretty much what it feels like every day. Let's see. Get there. Anywhere else that I could be? Anything else in here? I'm almost certain that there's 3. I'm almost certain that there's 3 places on board this ship that you go to get the parallel processing units. I'm pretty sure, and I hope one of them isn't through here. Kind of think about it, I still don't really understand how you get in there. Maybe you don't. Maybe that's actually... Maybe that's not like that section that's up on the surface in... What is it? I think Phi Labs, I want to say, or Phi Research Station or whatever. Yeah, I think maybe I'm incorrect. Yeah, I might be mixing those up. Okay, well, if I can't do that, let's head up top, take one last look around. Anything? No? Okay. Just realized my voice is actually starting to go again today. I think I've recorded like 12 or 13 videos today. Because my girlfriend is busy just taking care of some stuff with her family, so I didn't get a chance to hang out with her. So I was like, well, screw it. I did all my like things I needed to do today, so I'm just gonna say fuck it and go do this. Yeah. Fun times. Alright, you know what? Fortune favors the bold, right? Let's go ahead and let's go out towards the pilot's last known position. And I'm actually, I think, going to stick to the seafloor for a couple of reasons. One, it makes me feel more comfortable. 2, if there's not like if there's not open ocean below us, there's less of a chance of getting attacked from there. And it also gives me little nooks and caves and stuff to potentially hide in from enemies. All of which is a good thing. Okay. So let me see something. So the pilot's last known position. She went down. Which is actually convenient because this area here has a couple of things. For example, you might notice something right there, the the gel sacks. If I can get at least 4 of these, I'll be able to make whatever the heck it was that required this. The only problem is I don't remember what the hell that was. I just don't. I don't remember a damn thing. I just remember I needed it. Oh, wait, wasn't that the, that was the hydraulic fluid, right? Yeah, I needed the hydraulic fluid for that. Okay, well, there's 3. Oh, yeah, and then there's something that I don't remember if you guys got a chance to see or not. I think it's right down here. Yeah, oh, yeah, we have seen this. This is the sea monkey nest. And their nest, because of how those little bastards are, how they're just like scavengers, they're kind of like birds assembling their nests. Yeah, these guys go ahead and they take pieces of stuff. So pretty much, yeah.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Okay. Cool, I'm not sure if that's important, but I guess we'll find out. But anyway, yeah, the sea monkey nests are going to be damn useful. The problem with exploring much more, though, is that there's like a creature type that I know is in here that's smaller than a leviathan, but it's larger than anything else we've seen so far. It's like a nice, middle-of-the-road, pain-in-the-ass creature size. And I don't really want to encounter it, because I think it can kill me in one hit. And apparently, the death sounds in this game are apparently a lot more brutal than they were in the original. Which, I think I managed to pull off the original without ever getting eaten by something. And I'd like to continue that trend if at all possible. Also, I really hope that there's like another really good music track in this one. I know the... ooh, okay, cool, so there's some more upgrades for the... yeah, more upgrades for this, nice. So if I can get this thing to go a little faster, that'd be fucking glorious. Yeah, I know in the first game it was... I think it was called Abandoned Ship, or Abandoned Ship. It was like this really nice little electronic-y techno beat thing, and maybe just because I'm a filthy, maybe one of those filthy people who likes EDM type music, but I really, really dug that one. And I haven't come across a piece of music like that yet in this game, but I'm really hoping there's like a damn cool one. And also, yeah, I am noticing that we're finding stuff for an ultra capacity tank. So yeah, if I can get an even bigger tank, if I could maybe get some like, what were they called, like ultra glide fins or super glide fins or something like that. Yeah, if I can make myself able to swim faster, and is there anything here? Did I already scan you? I think I already scanned this one. Yeah, if I can get that, if I can swim faster, and then I don't know, maybe get like something. God, yeah. The problem is, since I know the stasis rifle isn't here, what I really badly want, I'm not going to be able to get, and that's a way to defend myself properly. Oh, well, hello. Okay, Grappling Arm Fragment. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, game. Nice, and only one of two. Well, shit, yeah, if I can get that. Between that and the jump jet. Actually, I think between that and the grapple arm, that will allow me to do almost everything I want to with that. I don't remember if I ever got the jump jet upgrade in for the prawn suit when I played around with this a little while ago. Hello. You are the ultra high capacity tank fragment that I need. And there we go. So what does it take to make you? Ultra high capacity tank is a piece of equipment, right? So, oh wait, hang on. Is it I think I just saw it. Because I think I need to make it in like a special upgrade station. There's vehicle, yeah, here we go, ultra high capacity tank. Yeah, it's that, but then I need a modification station. And I'm not going to be able to put one of those down until after I get a base build. Well, alright, you know, at the very least, the game is giving me all sorts of incentives to build a base, which is pretty fucking good.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Yeah, so there we go, Marguerite Maida. And, yeah, she is the one who was partnered up with those guys on the other ship, and she has zero fucks left to give about pretty much anything, including us, to be honest. And this is her little home away from home. So I'm just going to do a quick scan here because there's some stuff that I'd really like to get, like the large glass dome, specifically because I like my base being as unsecure as possible for obvious reasons. And I'm not really going to go any further because something I do remember doing is I got like into here because I wasn't paying attention too much to the story. I was just kind of exploring and doing stuff and seeing what was out there. I remember the color change, and I remember if we follow this color change down, we eventually find something that's not very nice. And it's not really something that I'm looking forward to encountering. But I bet you guys will, because we'll probably encounter it pretty soon, especially given how quickly we're going through this game. Alright, how do I... Yeah, I think there's a moon pool in here, right? Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Alright, and now, there's a customized prawn suit here. This is hers. The one that she attacked us in, Marguerite's prawn suit. Stand issue Mark III prawn, manually altered, exchanging one work arm with the mandible of a young chilicerate. Alright. Customizations appear a stylistic choice. The sharp arm can be used effectively in defensive scenarios. It says heavy use, damaged exoskeleton, and barnacle overgrowth. Assessment, the owner doesn't want you messing around. Yeah, like I said, Marguerite gives no fucks. Okay, that's not a scannable. I don't think there's much that we can do here. But this is a storylet that we have to get, so... Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go have a word with Marguerite. Let's go see what she's doing. Oh, shit. Hello.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
So, there's our next objective. We have to go do that. Yeah, she is very, very angry. But she is the reason that we have to shut that down. So let me go see something.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
So you might remember, the last time we encountered her, the guy said that he saw her going out with a Sea Glide with a broken piece of hull, and she was going toe-to-toe with the Reaper. This is what happened to her. She drifted all the way down here. So yeah, Marguerite, again, not someone to fuck around with. And actually, are you a... yeah, it's another of those tablet things. But I got another blueprint here too. What is that for? That is a test override module. Okay. And there we go. So we need the parallel processing unit to make this. And that's for Delta Communications Tower. So we gotta go back. We have to go find the third part. Which really sucks because I don't know where it is. But you know what? That'll be a problem for me to solve, and that'll be, if we don't find it sometime in this video, I'll have to just go spend the time hanging out and getting it on my own. Yeah, so, like I said, good area, definitely a lot of things to learn, and I quite like Marguerite. She's a little bit of a bitch, but quite honestly, given her background, as we learn more about her, we'll probably understand. I remember I was actually kind of curious about her after I think it was after I'd finished off the first game, maybe? Or at least I'd finished off the recording, and I went ahead and took a look, and apparently she was, very ruthless. Very, very ruthless individual. I guess she was, yeah, I think she's Mongolian, and she ended up, like, I want to say that she ended up getting kicked out because she, I don't know, she like defied orders or something like that, and she like massacred a whole bunch of enemy combatants who were killing a village, or it was something like that. I'm sure if you guys cared, you can probably go find like a wiki entry on her. Alright. So, sorry, I know it's probably not the most exciting thing, but I do want to get a bunch of these gel sacks because if I can, I want to actually be able to start growing them. Yeah, because they're actually, these are a good food and water source. They're just kind of generically useful, so I can go ahead and if I can start basically prepping whole or when I get like a grow system set up, if I can go ahead and start growing them, that'll pretty much solve my food and water problem forever. Which would be nice. Right, any other sea monkey nests or anything around here? Not that I'm seeing. Yeah, damn. Alright. Well, I was hoping I was going to walk out of here with more prawn suit upgrades, so actually... You know what? Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe there's an upgrade here that I can get. Yeah, there's an afterburner upgrade. Not really... I don't know how that works, but if it's an afterburner, it's probably not going to be something I'll be too interested in. Although I guess it could just be a naming thing. Yeah, typically afterburners to me inspire like a feeling of a... What do I want to say? A feeling of like a... Basically a boost or a nitro type system. And that's really just not how I prefer to do my... That's really not how I prefer to do... Don't know what that was, but I'm going. Get back in the ship, get back in the ship, get back in the ship. Hey, there you are. You are what I was talking about earlier. Don't worry, we're gonna get a... I guarantee we're gonna end up getting a fucking close-up view of one of those things eventually, so don't be too sad that I'm running away like a massive coward. Hello? Oh, tell me you're a grapple arm. Tell me you're a grapple arm and that I spoke too soon. You're a grapple arm. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. And is this crystalline? Oh. Oh, shit, that's nickel. Okay, I forgot about that. I want to take a really quick look around. I just want to see if I can go find more of that. Because, yeah, I feel like nickel is another one of those... It's another one of those ores that's just... I'm gonna fucking need them, and I'm gonna need a lot of them. But, okay. Not really seeing any. I'm also running out of room. So yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Let's go... Let's return home. I want to get home, I want to put all this stuff up. And now that I have, I think, everything that I'm going to want or need... You know what I should do? Before I go into the open ocean, just to be safe, I'm going to do a quick repair job. Yeah, now that I think I have everything I want or need to set up my initial base, especially being able to, like, make the water purifiers and stuff. Yeah, there you are. Those things suck. That's actually... It's kind of interesting. That was the creature that they used... The fuck? Hang on.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
This is another piece of the mercury. Interesting, so I somehow found another piece of it. Okay. I really don't like being this far down, but let's see. Is there a way inside? There must be. There has to be. Yeah, anyway, I remember it being kind of weird that, like, I expected that thing to be what one of the Leviathans was, and it's not. That thing is just an angry creature. But I remember I think the Reaper Leviathan was the creature that was used to, like, on the box art and the promotional art and stuff for the first game. So I wonder why this creature ended up being selected for this one, because, like, they're fairly common. That much I know. The little bit that I did play around, they're a pretty common enemy. Yeah, I think I've definitely seen, like, groups of 4 or 5 of them just swimming around before, so it's not like they're a rare thing, and I don't think they're even... God, I'm getting turned upside down looking for an entrance here. Oh, here we go. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't think, like... They're not like the Reaper Leviathans where I can just exterminate them. So I don't know. Oh, hey. Perimeter defense upgrade. Actually, you know what? I can just slot you in, can't I? Yeah, okay. Well, shit, that's actually kind of neat. Let me place you. I'm just gonna call you just Mercury 2 for now until I know exactly what you are. Let me get my cutter out because I think I need probably... Okay, can't cut that. Yeah, let's just look and see. What I really want to get in here... If I can get a thing of water, that would go damn well. Perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just pick up a fucking reactor rod? Holy shit, I'm just carrying a nuclear fuel rod. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Power cell? Oh, here we are. So this will be the other part of the parallel processing unit. Oh, well, that's actually damn useful. Also, I'm kind of impressed that they... God, that will never not be unnerving. I'm kind of impressed that they actually gave the player the option to do this counterclockwise or clockwise. Yeah, because I think the other ones I started off cutting... I think I went all the way around. I went clockwise with them.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Alright, well, there we go. I got the third piece. Is there anything else in here, or is this really it? Looks like this might be it. Yeah, there's not really anything else. Okay. Well, you know what? I probably could pull the beacon back, but I'll leave it here for a bit just to be safe. But now I need to try my best to get the hell home. Hello. Are you a different part of a sea truck? Hang on, are you a storage module or something? A docking module. Oh, that's right. You can make something to carry... Yeah, you can make a thing to carry the prawn suit around with. Which, again, it kinda sucks because that was just, like, natively built into the Cyclops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to see if there's an explanation for... Oh, fuck. Hey, buddy! Oh, shit. That's a Chilicerate. That is... That's the Leviathan. Okay, nope, fuck that, we're going. Oh, I am way the hell out. I am so far out compared to where I wanted to be. Fuck, 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 okay. Do I hide? No, that's not a hiding spot, Boundless, you idiot. Okay, no, I think I'm okay. I think because... I think I might have been just outside of its detection radius. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. Oh, no. This is not the time for it to turn to night with a Blizzard game. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. That was our first glance of one of the Leviathans. I've seen 2 of them in the game. There might be 3. This might be like the first game that had 3. Technically 4 if you include the stuff with the ending storyline, but... Obviously, that's a little bit of a spoiler that I'm not going to talk about. Because, yeah, if you guys haven't, if you guys haven't watched the first Subnautica or played it, I highly recommend you do. Oh yeah, also there's this thing here. There's this, like, little... Basically like a shark cage, and then what it leads down to is just a... It's a little camp with some supplies. It's nothing too special. I think I found it when I was exploring around trying to look for the habitat builder. And I just didn't have the ability to grab the food and water supplies, so I just left it there. Actually, right around there is where I think I was planning on originally building my base. I'm not sure if I'm going to again or if I'll go somewhere else. But it would be quite nice. I also want to check something. So how do I... Oh, hang on. Okay, so I scrolled to select. And then what happens when I fire? Okay, so that really is just a shock. Then it looks like it has about a 4-second recharge time. And it actually doesn't really use that much power. I was expecting that to take like 3 or 5% of my battery each time. Weird. Alright, well, really quick here. What do I need to... Well, okay, I'm gonna want these eventually. I'm gonna want that. Yeah, there's so much stuff that I want here. Yeah, an extra burst of speed. I don't know about the horsepower upgrade. All that shit, but where is the... So the hydraulic fluid is pretty easy. The test override module... Yeah, you know, what this will be is I'll just have to go kind of around. I'll just need to go... So let me go ahead, let's do this, let's do that. And then I wanted to get a... There's actually not really that much that I'm gonna need. I think I'll get that too. But yeah, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'll end the video here. I'll go ahead and I'll gather up all the supplies and I'll do the crafting stuff. And then next time what we'll do... Well, actually what I'll do first off is I'll probably show off the base, because I'll almost certainly have built at least something. At the very least something just to have the ability to constantly have food and water. But yeah, then what I'll do is we'll go ahead, we'll go to Delta Station, I'll turn off the thing. I'll go put the hydraulic fluid in over by Phi Robotics. And I just realized that I should have put a beacon at Marguerite's home. But that's fine. I can just go to the pilot's last known position and head down, probably with a prawn suit as well. Yeah, I might go down there with a prawn suit, just depending on what I can find. So, looks like I have a lot of resource gathering to do, and then it looks like we are going to be in a pretty damn nice spot. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.